gonna have some fun. And welcome back to Seasoned on Purpose. Listen, this is step-by-step instruction, and on today's menu, oh my gosh, tomato bisque soup. Yes, indeed. Looks so good, so thick, so creamy. Wait to the end because I've also made some delicious roasted tomato pesto. All right, let's go everybody. We're getting started right now. What we want to do in getting our tomatoes ready is we want to roast them. There's no special way that we're going to do this because it's all going to get pureed anyway. So we have about maybe 10 to 12 of these tomatoes. Don't these look just delicious, just like this? Wow. I didn't give it a little bit of oil. This is just olive oil. And basically, I don't want it to stick to the pan. Let's give it a good swirl around here. And now we're going to place them in the toaster. So we're going to do just that. The tomatoes are ready. We're going to put them in. And we'll check on them. 4 cloves of garlic. And we have this. Now, if you have a red onion, use a red onion. Red onions have a sweeter taste than the white onions. However, white onions definitely has a nice sweet taste to it. And so that's what I have for today. But if you have a red onion, go ahead and use that. And then here are my garlic cloves. Just chop it up. I mean, it doesn't have to be fancy schmancy. It doesn't have to be really tiny. But you do wear my garlic cloves. Here they are. Come out wherever you are. Better than vegetable bouillon. I'm empty, as you can see. I'm going to give it a good shake. I need about a cup of broth anyway. So I'm going to use every drop of this better than bouillon right here because I love it. And yeah, so you need about a cup and a half anyway. This is about maybe 2 carrot sticks right here. They're fancy, but listen, I just happen to have these in my refrigerator fancy like this, but you don't need them fancy because guess what? They're getting pureed. Absolutely. So this is about maybe 2 stalks of carrots. This is 2 stalks of celery. I'm just going to let these marinate with each other for a minute before I add my tomatoes. All right. And I want to show you what they look like too. So excited that everybody. Can you see that? Oh, don't they look good? Oh yeah. If you can take the skin off, take it off now. If you can't, don't worry about it. After we puree it, we're going to go ahead and strain it anyway. But if you can take the skin off now, that'll be better because sometimes what tends to happen is that after you puree it and take it off and you get ready to have it as a soup, sometimes the skin gets in the way. And the last thing you want is for skin to be there with your tomato bisque soup. You don't want that. So, well, look at here. My vegetables are cooking, right? No, that's fine. Oh, yeah. All right. Now, let's get these in the oven. Okay. Oh, yeah. Wonderful. Oh, it's a bit hot. So I'm going to make this easy on myself if I can. You know, fun fact, not sure if you know this, most people know it, that as soon as you take aluminum foil out of the oven, it cools off immediately. So you don't have to worry about burning yourself with aluminum foil. Okay, here we go. Look at that. No Whoa! Mess, no fuss. Go, Kim, go. See, look at that. It was very hot. Aluminum foil, the best thing to use when cooking if you need to, because it just cools off immediately. All right, now we are going to cook these in the Instant Pot. Ready? And it's on seal, not vent, it's on seal, right? And I'm gonna change this from sear, I'm gonna change it to pressure. No, I don't even have to turn it off. How cool is that? If you were baking this, then you would wanna bake it for about 30 minutes. But I'm going to put it in the pressure cooker for 15, okay? Okay, everybody, we'll be back. Okay, while we're waiting for our tomato soup, I'm gonna go ahead and make some sun-dried tomato pesto for the topping of our tomato soup. Shout out to Chef Gordon Ramsay for this wonderful idea. I loved it and I'm gonna try it. All right, so this is an 8-ounce pack. I might use the whole pack, we'll see. This is about a half a cup of walnuts. Okay, so you can use, so the recipe might call for other kind of nuts. I love walnuts. I'm using walnuts, so there you have it. So that's a half a pack of walnuts. And if you, whatever kind of cheese you have, you do your cheese. If you have Parmesan, use that. If you have another kind of cheese, use that, blah, blah, blah. Use that. I love my pepper jack cheese. So I'm gonna put some pepper jack cheese in here. Yum, yum. And I'm just going to give this, see the nuts that are in there? Those are the walnuts that are in there, coupled with the pepper jack cheese. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Such an earthly taste, and the cheese gives it that moistness that you need. Oh, this is a winner. I'm so looking forward to it. Okay guys, hope you're excited. I am. Be right back. Ready to use this monk fruit in the raw, and it has 0 calories. It's a sweetener, but it's a healthy sweetener. It's come straight from the monk fruit, and it's really suitable for persons like myself who has diabetes. You'll want to use a whole lot of sugar in it. No more sugar than you need to. So this is about, and I did have some, it's pretty good. This is about maybe a teaspoon of sugar, and that's just to offset the acidity of the tomatoes. If you've seen any of my dishes with tomatoes in it, you know that I would always offset it with a little bit of sugar. Now I can use monk fruit, and you know, I've had it, I've heard about it, but I never had it, and I'm tasting it, and it's really tasty. So let me just taste this, see if it has enough added sugar. Oh, it's good, guys. Oh yeah, that's just a teaspoon. Whatever you have available, whether you have a stick blender like this, if you have a stick blender, use that. If you don't have a stick blender, then go ahead and use whatever you have available. I'm just going to use this until it's all nicely pureed. Next thing I'm adding is like a half a cup to a cup of cream. This is heavy whipping cream. Go ahead and strain it. I want all of that delicious soup to get into my bowl. This is how you strain your potatoes, your sweet potatoes. If you're cooking sweet potato pie,
whoa!
You want to be able to, you want to strain them so that when you eat your sweet potato pie, all you're getting is that sweet, delicious pie and not strain. So if you want to find out more, check out my video when I make sweet potato pie with Mom. Fun, fun, fun. Check it out. Okay, everybody, we're about to taste all of this deliciousness. Look at this, everybody. Doesn't this look just delicious and creamy? Yes, perfectly cooked. Just ready for us to enjoy. Okay, well listen, I do have the roasted tomato pesto right here, but I just want to taste just the bisque itself. Okay, here we go. This is so good. Listen, you taste all of the deliciousness that we put in there. The onions, the celery, the carrots, the garlic, the seasonings, and of course, the star of the show, of course, the tomatoes. And wow, it's so good. It's nice, it's thick, but not too thick. It's perfect for a meal. Now, let's add the pesto, shall we? Okay, all right. And all you need, oh wait, I wanna show you this. Look at this, I see it. I wanna show it to you. It's okay if some drop in there because we're gonna do it anyway. I love how you can see the bits and pieces of the walnuts. Lovely. All right, we're just gonna drop that in there. Just dollop that right in there. And let's just get some more. We want a nice representation of our pesto. We made it, right? And you can see more of the walnuts or whatever kind of nut that you have in there. These are walnuts for me, and look at that. Look at that. We're gonna taste it right now. I have something else, but let's just taste this by itself, okay? Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, a nice little spoonful of your pesto with your tomato bisque. Here we go. Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. This is absolutely perfect, right? The tomato pesto with your walnuts, or whatever kind of walnuts that you have, whatever kind of nuts that you have. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It just adds that delicious thickness of the soup, the crunchiness. Now, if you don't want the pesto, eat it just without the pesto. Absolutely, it's still good. Now, let's try something else, shall we? Okay, so we have the pesto. Now, just in case you wanted it a little creamier, or if you have some guests coming over and you wanted to really show off your dish, then just now, I am not a decorative person, so if I mess this up, blame it on me. You can do it better than I can, right? And if you have a spout or something, it'd be better. But I'm just gonna just pour it like right around the circle of it to make a nice circle. Let's see if I succeed. Come on, Kimmy, you can do it. A nice circle. There we go. Yeah, that's it. And we can do it one more time. Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at me. Yes, I did it. This looks so good, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to Seasoned on Purpose. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed what we've done today. And if you like what you've seen, please go ahead and smash that like button. And listen, this was step-by-step instruction on how to make delicious tomato bisque with the roasted tomato pesto with some heavy whipping cream going around it. Fix it your way. Let me know how it worked out for you, okay? Like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know how this turned out for you. And you know I'm praying for you. You know it. And you know what to do, right? Of course you do. You make it your opportunity to make it a great day. Okay, everybody, bye for now. See you next time here on